Good morning, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I can't believe I'm saying this, but baby girl could come any day now, and I am definitely starting to feel that way. So I wanted to bring you guys along, especially here at the very end of pregnancy. I'm just gonna vlog throughout the day, but I'm gonna share with you guys how I'm feeling, why she could literally come any day now, even though I'm 37 weeks pregnant, everything I'm doing to help our labor and delivery, our labor and delivery plan, everything we've gotten done for the baby, and then there's still a couple things that I need to get done. It's a little bit later in the day because I just recently filmed like a pregnant morning routine where I walked through every single thing I do in my morning that's like different being pregnant. So if you haven't seen that, you can check that out. I wanted to make a fun drink and sit down with you guys and just do like an update on all the things. So let's go make that. Also, I 100% plan on staying in my pajamas all day long because at this point, nothing else fits. I wanted to show you guys how I make my raspberry leaf tea. So if you don't know, there is, I guess we'll call it a theory, that drinking 2 to 3 cups of raspberry leaf tea a day will help soften your cervix, along with the theory of eating pineapple and also eating 4 to 6 dates a day. So I'm also trying to do that, which we'll do later. So I'm going to show you how I've made my raspberry leaf tea so much better, like actually good. In the morning, I brew 2 cups of water with 2 tea bags in it, and I try to drink this throughout the day, so it usually splits into like 2 drinks. So I'll just like pour that into a glass that I have, probably about like half of it. Then I add this lemonade to it, which definitely makes it a little bit better, a little bit sweeter. What has really made it better is by adding these 2 things from Parallel. They have these electrolytes, but this flavor goes really well with this. It's great to get electrolytes in. It also has collagen and hyaluronic acid. Then Parallel also has this symbiotic greens powder. This flavor is acai berry flavor. It's very, very good. So when I add these 2 things, it completely masks the flavor of the tea, which makes it so much more bearable. I just blend her up. This is the raspberry leaf tea, and I just got off Amazon. They also have it in store, just my store was out. I just add a little bit of ice, and it's honestly so good. Like, I don't even taste the tea, which is great. Let's catch up. I'm gonna try and walk you guys through so much stuff that I've realized I just haven't shared. So let's start off with overall how I'm feeling. I am feeling really good physically, which is surprising. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's lots of discomfort, but I don't feel to the point of where I feel like women are like, oh my gosh, like just get this baby out of me, I'm so ready. Honestly, in my 3rd trimester, especially the past few weeks, I've been able to sleep like through the night, no problem. Now, if I drink like a lot an hour before bed, I'll get up in the middle of the night like 2 to 3 times to pee. But besides that, I can just go right back to sleep, and I haven't been too uncomfortable, which honestly I am so grateful for because I know that is not the case for most women at this point. Now, we had my 36-week ultrasound last week. At the ultrasound, the lady was like, wow, she is really, really low. Like, they couldn't even measure her head. She's also very big. I shouldn't say very big, but for a girl, she's on the bigger end. She was nearly 7 pounds already at 36 weeks. It kind of hit me of like, oh my goodness, I could have this baby earlier than 40 weeks. Like, this whole pregnancy, I've been thinking 41 weeks, like don't even think about her coming early because then you're gonna spend the last 4 weeks just like waiting and becoming miserable. And I didn't want to do that. And so because that was my mindset, I had nothing really prepared. Literally everything from our baby showers were still in boxes. And so that really kicked me into gear. It's not guaranteed that she would come early, but they were definitely like, all right, you're progressing towards labor. This is so good. So here's our general birth plan, is that 1, we have a doula, which is going to be so great. And 2, I really want Sam, and Sam also wants to be like my main support during labor. I feel super prepared for that. I think he does as well. And so our plan is to labor at home together as much as possible, is pretty much as far dilated as I can get that's like safe. But I do not want to get to the hospital before I'm in active labor, and I want to have a fully natural birth. I am feeling really confident in it. It's interesting because birth used to literally be the scariest thing to me. It was like my biggest fear, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Not like the pain and stuff, but experiencing it. It's a miracle in and of itself. And I think what really helped me feel like this well equipped is not only a couple of the books I've read, but we took a birthing class with this place called Revel. And let me tell you, I cannot say enough good things about Revel Physical Therapy. So they are down in Atlanta, but she can even do online birth prep courses, and I highly recommend working with them. I will leave her info down below and you can check it out. She'll even do virtual stuff. We did half of it virtual, half in person, since now we live in Tennessee. I kind of wanted to talk you guys through my maternity leave, how that is going to look. So I know a lot of people in my sphere, you know, it's just you do whatever you want to do, and some people, you know, vlog throughout the hospital, you know, postpartum, all of that. I just don't know what to expect. So what I've done is I have prepped a lot of videos for you guys to go live after I have the baby, but they're all relevant. Like some of them are going to be vlogs, some of them are going to be sit down Q&As, literally all kinds of a variety of videos, because I really wanted to keep uploading, but I also didn't want the pressure to get like right back into work. So really it won't be like I'm leaving YouTube at all is my plan. I've never really taken like a big break from YouTube, so I really wanted to set myself up for success. I will say, if you want to keep up to date with like when she's born and all of that, I will probably be posting all of that on Instagram. I don't think I'll like come and make a video immediately after. So if you aren't following me over there, definitely do that if you want to just keep up with when she's born and how we're doing. But nonetheless, you guys will still have content, which I'm very excited about. And honestly, as like a self-employed person, it can be kind of scary to take a break. I just want to say I don't have too many fears, because I know you guys are seriously just like the most kind and like dedicated audience, to where I know you guys have so much grace and understanding, and that makes me feel really good about taking a break. Like I said, I'm getting videos up anyway, but even if I miss a week or something, I know it won't be too big of a deal. And I just want to say thank you guys in advance for supporting me and being here. It really does mean the world. So that's where we're at. It's wild to think that she could come any day, and we're literally just waiting for her, but also like trying to get things together before she comes. So I wanted to make some lunch for me and Sam, so I'm just gonna make some ground beef and potatoes. I was low on iron, so we've been eating a lot of red meat. Thankfully my iron's back up, which is great, but I also can't complain because I really like red meat. I did batch a ton of meals for postpartum, which I think will be super helpful. Sometimes we've been digging into them for lunches, and that video will just come out during my postpartum leave, so that should be out soon if you're curious what meals I made and all of that. For lunch, I made some ground beef, potatoes, and some veggies. And for special Sam,
what?
he has an egg on top, because that's how he likes it.
Special Sam.
All right, we finished lunch, and I thought it'd be fun to give you guys Sam's perspective. How are you feeling? Baby could come literally any day.
I feel ready.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think you feel more ready than I do.
About birth, it seems like the Super Bowl. Like it's just like a lot of attentions on it. But I think it'll be fine. I think you're gonna do great. Hot take: I don't think I'm gonna look and see anything
coming out of it,
because I think I don't know. I actually don't think I'll be able to like stomach that.
We'll see. Do you feel?
I might take a peek, but then what if that makes me like pass out?
Yeah.
Don't want that. Birth class made me feel really good. Now I know what to do.
Are you ready for a sister?
Are you ready, Teddy? Oh my gosh.
No, he has no idea what's coming.
Do they know our Teddy voice?
I don't know. It's very annoying.
Ooh, Teddy.
So, like I mentioned, I'm trying to eat 6 to 4 dates a day, and I really hate dates. So, a couple ways I've been incorporating them into what I eat is, one, I made this like chocolatey peanut buttery bar. Just put dates down and then covered them in peanut butter, dark chocolate, and sea salt, and it definitely has helped like make them taste better. And then the other thing I do, this looks really gross, but in the morning I take 2 dates and I put them in here with some like boiling hot water, and I let them soak for a few hours, and that really helps them become soft and like blendable. And I'll add these to my smoothie this afternoon. I always do like a protein smoothie. It's a texture thing for me, I think, honestly, but this definitely helps. I'm on my second cup of raspberry leaf tea, so that's good. Got the dates eaten. If you've seen my Nest With Me video, then you saw us put this whole cart together. I actually just added my breastfeeding pillow. I got the My Breast Friend one. So that's there. We have the bassinet ready to go, sheets washed, everything like that. And then I have the things on the bedside that I want, like an air purifier and the little like nighttime lamp to help with breastfeeding at night. I'm gonna give you guys a bump date, and I bet this will be my last bump date take because I feel like this is my last daily vlog before I give birth, which is crazy. So this is how big she is. She is definitely large and in charge. And I was gonna show you guys my stretch marks, but if you guys don't like seeing a bare pregnant belly, then just skip ahead. I don't like seeing people's bare pregnant bellies at all. I have just recently been getting these like almost dots on my hips right here too. Oh, actually that side's a little worse as you can see, but honestly it's not too bad. I don't have any on my belly or anything. And honestly down here has been getting very painful and like very tight, like my skin. And I've noticed some stretch marks in my legs, and I think that's because she's just descended. There it is, my 37-week and 4-day bump, I think. Crazy. I know she'll be here so soon. I've made a general list of all the things that I want to get done before she comes. Only one of these is like uber important. The rest are like, doesn't need to get done, but would be really nice. So the first thing that is very important is for us to install the car seats and the car seat bases. And then I want to organize the front door closet and add hooks in there where I can add like my baby wraps and baby carriers, since that's right by the front door. And then we have pull down shades from 2 pages that I want to add to the back door and the front door that we've just been needing to do and haven't done it. I want to clean out the freezer because our upright freezer I filled completely with postpartum meals, and then the freezer in here is just a mess and I need to go through it so that we can have room for putting my breast milk in there. Then I want to finish all of my work stuff, so like all my batch video description boxes and just things like that so that they're ready to go. Then I also need to sterilize bottles, binkies, just like any of those things. I haven't done any of that yet. Then I want to wash the couch cushions, organize the bonus room upstairs, which was where we were keeping all the baby stuff, clean the baseboards, again, not necessary, but would be really nice, and then deep clean our shower and deep clean the fridge. Some of those things are necessary, some aren't. I just really would love to get those done, and I've been waiting to like make a list until I got the major things done around here. So in the meantime, I really want to go through this box, just like open things up, see where things need to go. These are, again, all things that I might need for the hospital or just breastfeeding, things that we need down here. Okay, so I've kind of organized everything. This basket is things that I want to bring with me to the hospital. I'm just waiting on actually a couple packages that are delivered today to fully pack my hospital bag. And then this is kind of any postpartum recovery type stuff. And then I have some nursing pads, all of our milk storage bags. My friend gave me some of hers, and so we have plenty of those. And then these are our just like breastfeeding manual pumps or like any LV catch things. Okay, so we just got some exciting packages in the mail. So I thought it'd be fun to open them together because I know they're all related to baby things. So this first thing is a nursing bra that I have been eyeing and wanting for a while. It just looks so comfy, so I'll have to let you guys know if it is. It's from Bodily, so I've seen their stuff everywhere. This is definitely more of a lounging cozy bra, and let me tell you, it feels so soft and comfortable. I cannot wait to try this on. Next thing I'm so excited about, this Freedom Mom postpartum recovery kit just came in, so now I feel like I can actually pack our hospital bag. We bought 2 life vacs. So if you don't know what this is, it's a pretty much like an anti-choking device, I guess you would call it. So this is what it looks like, and seriously, like, I pray that we never have to use these. I pray that this is a total waste of money in the sense that it goes unused. But essentially it's like a suction that if a young child is choking, it can really help if like all the other choking measures aren't working. So we bought 2, 1 for each car. So let's make my afternoon protein smoothie, and then I want to go upstairs and kind of tidy the bonus room. It still has a ton of stuff in there, but I want to go ahead and get some things unboxed and done and just like continuing the nesting process. So I thought it'd be fun to bring you guys along with me for that. Okay, nothing too much has changed with my smoothie recipe. I feel like I just love a good old strawberry banana peanut butter smoothie. So I add frozen strawberries. I usually add a frozen banana. I don't have any, so this is just gonna have to do. Then we add the dates that have been soaking. And then I add this grass-fed bone broth protein powder. I'm not even really that hungry. It's just more about getting my protein in. So I usually do like a scoop and a half, sometimes 2 scoops. And then I do my first blend and blend that all up. Now I add some peanut butter. I like to add this at the end so there's still like kind of chunks of peanut butter. I add a couple of chocolate chips to like mess with my brain, to whenever I bite down on something, it thinks it's a chocolate chip. I know it's actually a problem, like how much I mentally despise dates. I don't know. And then I just kind of pulse this. I promise this is so good, and this will fuel me to help get through all the organizing we're about to do. Welcome to our bonus room. This is the current state. So I just need to get boxes in order, things organized. Also, I got a new Awala water bottle, and it is so cute. It's from like the new Magnolia line. So this is like my little postpartum water bottle. I'm drinking from it now because I'm just excited. We've got our drinks. Let's go ahead and get moving on this room. I don't even know where I'm gonna start, but we gotta start somewhere. Okay, something I wanted to do for our hospital bag was make these folders. I've heard people say this is very helpful because you get so many different documents for the baby, for you, for insurance stuff. So it's just like an expandable folder that has different little tabs. I think I'm gonna do the pink one since we're both girls here. I forgot that I got this label maker for things like this. So I'm just gonna print out some labels to put on here. So this is what the folder looks like. So I did a few different categories. I did keepsakes, birth certificate / social security number, pediatrician, records, manuals, and miscellaneous. I think Sam is going to hang up the blinds on all the doors, which will be a great item to check off our to-do list. We got the shade all put up, which is great. We have another one for the back door that we still need to figure out. So we're gonna go grab dinner really quick. This isn't in our usual routine by any means. I had a plan for dinner and then I realized the steaks were bad, so wasn't a good idea. So we're gonna go really quick, get some dinner and come back. I am honestly so exhausted and I cannot wait to just get in bed. That's what I'm looking forward to.
And we love you. We pray for this baby. We pray that you equip us with the knowledge necessary to just raise this baby up.
All right, we are eating dinner on the couch. That's not always the move, but tonight it sure is.
Shouldn't you be on your ball?
I really should be on my ball, yeah. Super sad. Kava like didn't give me a ton. Normally I split this in half and then eat the rest for lunch, but I'll probably eat the whole thing. Sam got cookout.
Think of all the stuff we got accomplished today.
We're gonna eat dinner, watch a show. My parents are gonna stop by soon because they're going out of town. I am finished with my bath. I sometimes will be on my phone in the bath or I'll be reading. I've been reading this book called Baby Wise. I really need to get it finished. And I've also been reading this book with our small group. It's called If the Tomb is Empty. So far, amazing. Like, I can't recommend enough how amazing this is. So I'll have these linked down below. Right before bed, I always have to take all of my like medicines and stuff, but every night I take magnesium, iron, and then I try and take my prenatals if I can remember. And then I also do my perineal massage before bed to prep for labor. And that's kind of my night routine these days. I am feeling quite tired and ready for bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, as usual, I will have everything linked down below that I've mentioned, talked about, from the birth class to products I'm loving to things I was wearing, all the above. So I hope this video is enjoyable and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.